Welcome to, come on, welcome to the night show. We will begin shortly. As always, like to give it time for others to show. I see you've arrived, Magus. Welcome, welcome. The show will begin. And just so we're not staring at a train, moment when fate stays the night. The guardian of the scales arrives from beyond time, successfully summoned your servant. I don't know. Whoa. Investigate that another day. Possibly, probably, maybe. I don't know. But what I do know is we will begin shortly. I'm just going to give it a couple more seconds. Just seconds. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment. The one, the only TK Days, Isaac, Quickstep, and you know what you can call me. I am your Night Host. The one who reads through the Night Show, who travels through this Kingdom of Entertainment to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready. Ready to blaze the trail, find your path, and be a nameless, because we are continuing our tale, our journey of Honkai Star Rail, where we're in the City of Dreams. And investigate.
Right? So we're supposed to find the exit. But where can we find the last piece?
Alright, I was not on.
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Check inventory.
The shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to Misha?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's get to the other side and investigate.
Go. Did that one without even realizing it. Makes this place the last. There we go.
So that's how it works.
Looks like that painting is a leadway.
This is it. This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop, and it became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clockworking gears out of my fondness for precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world.
So many places always go for the new world.
I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home.
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Wait, Himiko knows it.
Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Yeah, you're the only one still in the dark. I think it's the funnier response. And here on the Night Show, we like to do a rule of funny.
Do you remember when she mentioned the clocky that only she could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even greeted him.
Looks like everyone in the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
No.
The answer
I cannot think Himiko is the one.
Shows that neither Firefly
Would you consider a childlike express? That's not what I think people think from Himiko.
And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky. A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even grew up together. But
Think
Misha
about
hasn't
it.
started the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Wait. No way!
That's the answer, March 7. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory's own me. I should have stayed here and waited for you. When reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff
That's
inside
impressive.
ran away? And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
So that means he's been...
But I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details. How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system, adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure, a name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork, or simply Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name, the Watchmaker.
So Misha's the Watchmaker.
Or the Watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. I am only a reflection of his life. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. Friend of Clocky, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
Because he was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in her dream from the very beginning. The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through.
You know I never showed off this event. I think this is even before I started streaming.
I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is.
Streaming this, but this does make me remember the fake crossover event with Misha's appearance as, I want to say, Ryder.
I may apologize.
Yeah.
The stellar part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Esdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. But ultimately, my journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's
The voice of the
things
Legion
that are
here,
still
damn.
burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others. All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
All right, everyone, let's make a decision. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I'll choose the Trailblaze. Because we're Trailblazer.
We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, it's unanimous. Then let's proceed together to the end of this stream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me?
Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix
What are the rest of
this
these?
watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train?
I'm assuming these are even older than any of the current crew of the Astral Express.
I'll do the talking.
Especially because did no one even realize the Watchmaker was?
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan. I see. This place reminds you of home. The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you. This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why? When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan?
Dang, what happened to Tiernan?
What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. But if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next Watchmaker.
Yeah, the Watchmaker is going to continue.
Where are you going, old man?
Gallagher.
Oh, you're here. Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Dude, show it.
On. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. die too. The secret of Stellaron. Go to the grave with you. Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade, and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging.
No, we're not.
But what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef. Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down?
Damn.
Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it.
Hmm?
I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass.
So Clocky isn't a clock, he's a compass?
Your name should have been Compassy.
Clocky sounds better.
And the Watchmaker is just a nameless.
Damn, you just realized I think we're slowly seeing... Is it?
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Back. I just wanted to see something, but I guess I can't open it. I can't... His weapon is a fucking mop! I love it.
I've traveled far enough. It's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
No.
Not the time.
And then, this is where it ends.
Not the time, Magus.
Where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the Trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because I've got a bad feeling.
It's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
Also, just mean his eyes have a keyhole in them.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, happy, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
There's a line.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further.
Oh, Firefly.
The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
Oh! Seems Harmony has gazed at us. Which, you know what that means.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze?
We'll build your...
Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
Yes. We're doing this for
There
Misha.
might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Turn on a new path. Harmony. New path? Harmony has been... Basically, we can switch paths. But also means we have to switch our light cone. You control the current. Nah. No! You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Alright, let's start the trial. Stell. Increases break effect of all allies. Causes additional break damage when allies attack enemies that are weakness broken. Oh, that's not what this is. Huh. I'm gonna beat some. Then I'll put on my hat.
Please stay tuned.
Now I'm in the band. Man, that was a Disney show, TV show, if I remember. Weakness. Swing dance at this pit.
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise.
Inputting commands. Whoa. Do you admit this crime?
You've arrived, huh?
God, who voices Gallagher? He sounds so damn familiar.
Not good.
Confidence.
Eric Bra. Who the fuck is that?
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
No, maybe I've heard him from Jax. Who the hell is this chick?
So, let's kick things off with you.
We're gonna go for an ultimate spam here.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourself.
No. Possibly also I've heard him from Bertram. From Unicorn Overlord. Oh, so Summer. He was a big bad.
Let the show begin.
I don't want to know what that is. Alright. I think I can recognize.
By the order of the Ten Lords.
Who the hell is this chick?
Struck. No amnesty for the Mara struck.
That's all you've got. It ain't over yet.
Dreams do come true.
I'll contain them.
Nah, I don't need a healer right now.
Stay in step. It's my turn.
I'll beat you up with a hat. Alright, now we need to do another light cone. Something for harmony. Do I have anything else that's harmony? Nope. Welcome to the party, 1989. I hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. Guess let's try with this one. Not what I meant to do. Alright. First, let's actually do... No. Light cone. Enhance. Level up. Ascend. Level up. Level up. Level up. Why not? Now let's make sure to give him smart equip. Gotta make our Trailblazer as strong as we can. Oh, nothing. No more we can do for relics. And let's take advantage of the assignments. Claim. Dispatch again. Claim. Dispatch again. Alright, let's check the messages. Okay. I don't remember. Do you have any interesting books to recommend? What happened to you? You want to read? That's odd. What happened to you? You mean, can't the boss of the moles want to read? So do you have any recommendations? Express Data Bank. You can read the Express Data Bank. There's a lot of information in the data bank. It'll take you a long time to finish reading it. Sounds like a lot of words to read. Hook gets sleepy when Hook sees a lot of words. Okay. Hook has decided. Hook is not going to read books. Hook is going to bed. You decided so quickly. Are you sleeping already? This one I'm going to... Are you there? Excuse me, I wanted to ask if there's any recommendations for things I need for traveling. Phones, credits, a baseball bat. They're all pretty packable, right? Yeah, communications, currency, and an item for self-defense are an absolute necessity. But these things aside, what else will I need? I finally got a short amount of vacation time, but I haven't decided where I want to travel to. I always wanted to I want to prepare my luggage, so then select my destination. Then I can set off right away. Would you like to come with us? Would you like to come with us? We'll leave tomorrow. That's very tempting, but I only have 3 days. I don't think that's very suitable for long-distance travel. Remember to send pictures. Remember to send me pictures. No matter where you are, pictures can always bring us closer together. Slush Train Frozen Land. Do these snow planes have a name? What planet are they on? Can you visit without an invitation? You can go whenever you like. These snow planes are on the planet Jaril V, outside the town of Belobog. You are free to go wherever you like. Great. I'll have to go and see this place. Speaking of you makes me so happy. It feels like I've already started my dream adventure. You have to tell me more next time. I'm gonna miss him. Ooh. Claim. Sadly, this only goes up to the week. Oh, that actually reminds me. I think there's some new characters available with a warp. Do I want to use Overlight? And I just gave... Ooh, mail. Conductor, special treat. When you use beam the barrel, dice to reassign subject sets. Ooh. Free Stellar Jade. Always nice. Alright, now where's the warp? Do I have enough for 10? Still wrong. Oh. Okay, I need to get the gold one. No, I want to save that. If we can get the dice. What do I even take out all of these? Where the hell did she get that outfit? Alright, I'm just going to do one summon. Oh, damn, I actually have a lot of Stellar Jade. But I just want to do one summon. Alright, let's see what we're good. Can we get close and get Everlight? We got someone off it. Although I think we already have her. Yeah, we did. Well, I'll save up for next time. I mean, this event goes on for how long? 19 days? Firefly.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
I'm down.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
We won't back down either.
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken
We're gonna do this for a fellow Trailblazer.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another...
Aw, we don't get Firefly here with us?
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
It's the 3rd time.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy.
That's 1.
Which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. But in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death.
Wait, what was your second death?
To face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you.
I'm sure the second death hasn't happened.
Victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my 3rd and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
A true final death?
Death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame.
You wonder if that's how she got her name.
May we meet again in
reality.
Also, it doesn't mean you could totally say she has a Power Ranger. Like, oh, what's that word? What's the Super Sentai type power thing?
And the Everflame Mansion will take its place in the not too distant future.
Wonder where she got that outfit.
That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Blade, don't try to kill Firefly.
To live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose when we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. A tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it
I guess that's the name of the group she was part of beforehand.
But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
So I'm assuming Firefly's goal is to die as herself?
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn.
Who?
Won't listen or give up, no matter what.
He's talking about Sunday?
Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. Now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? I said,
Go to hell, you worthless traitors. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell.
Damn.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
Damn. Does Gallagher have his last drink?
You're lucky to have found shelter. Let alone fresh berries. In this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Damn, that's gotta suck.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your sense of taste?
Damn.
I can still taste certain things. A faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights.
Yeah, a lot of these have been a very dialogue heavy, but I think that's because we're winding down Tanakoni's story.
It tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
That would suck.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Agavillis.
Very curious.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already...
That's a scary thought.
Disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago.
Damn, she's got power, but she's got a drawback to it.
And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself. Fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them.
Why not?
That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
I very much want to know who the hell that is.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanelle major and minor systems. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Remember, we found out it's not a path of harmony.
Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe. And it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths were working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
I can't
Why
say
not?
for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Is it something crazy?
Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Aww. Three system hours until the Charmony Festival. Honkai Grand Theater.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat.
So, the Dream Master isn't actually Sunday. I don't know, I'm so confused about this Dream Master.
And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival in our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order, so I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Damn.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Yeah, they said Gopherwood was the Dream Master. I forgot about that.
All right.
But who is Gopherwood?
Sacrifice yourself for her. I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of honor. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child.
I don't see what your justice leads to. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll beat you up while wielding a hat.
We'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape of the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,000 336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all
That's a
evil
lot
shall
of
be
death
eradicated.
birds.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Looks like Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets. Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
You see the Watchmaker's hat. Hear the beats.
Yikes, they scared the life out of me. Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
They won't suddenly moving, will they?
Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty. There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me! Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. nebulae and forged them into pigs.
Where are you sending me, Sunday?
With black and white keys. Strike the white keys, a sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose.
Sorry to shut you up, but
With me out here, how can we lose?
It's my turn.
You're annoying! Try that again! Check out this awesome move!
boom.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Yes. Stage play. Act 1, Ode to Prisoner.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before...
Hey, when did we get to 33?
Where shall we start? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier.
Hey, see that chaotic scent? A lot of great loot has been sucked into it. Tweet. Old man's wood treasure must be hidden in such a dangerous place. Tweet. What kind of loot? No idea. Old man Wood's treasure is just some weird leaves. Tweet. Tweet. I was going to get you to come too, but I don't think you can fly. Tweet. But I head back to the Great Tree to look for some help so we can go on an adventure. Tweet.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was...
He's always the one to crush.
Let's improvise.
Trying to make it rain.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
occasionally discover some scattered dream bottles on the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, these dream bubbles cannot form bubble bridges. During interacting with the control panel, the corresponding dream modules and their trajectory will be highlighted. By interacting with control panels, and the dream models can be moved along the designated trajectory. When moving the dream model, their scattered dream bubbles on the surface will also move with it. When the placement of the scattered dream bubbles meet the requirement of the forming a bubble bridge, these dream bubbles will undulate. When this happens, approach the bubble charge to manifest a bubble bridge. Alright. Move the module. We did it!
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the...
With me out here, how can we lose? Check out this awesome move!
Let the show begin!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. Now that we got ourselves some charges.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asgardians dubbed it the War of Independence.
I want to hear what he's going to say. Trigger a bubble charge. Well, that's disappointing. I wonder if I move this, what happens? Move the module. What I do?
We've shattered the cages in against. True that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Shit.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Come on, I know you guys can do it.
Try that again!
Well.
With You can't run! Try that again! You're annoying!
Holly Sam Singer's the one who's getting beat right now.
Check out this awesome move!
Dreams do come true.
All over, nice.
Reach the end of the story on your own.
If I go down this, nope, I can't actually. All charge. If I do it now, will I be able to? Then again, would I even be able to go down that way? I got a feeling I'm not supposed to. Move module. Or this is just going to bring me to a different path. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Or at least get the chest. Move it back.
Once again, as Dana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Fight. Those got the moves.
But also your assistance.
With me out here, how can we lose?
So I really should find somewhere to save her up. She does not have a lot of health. Weird, I feel like I just hit a healing thing. Mark ain't doing good either. Damn. Come on, Archer, finish this for us. Yeah, Saber, go! Excalibur!
Dreams do come true.
And Marcher's and there goes the rest of my team.
Let's improvise.
I really hope you can die. Oh, her ultimate's not going to do anything. Damn. Or the traces are too low? Whoa, what does that mean? No, I'm actually generally confused. Oh, traces right here. Level up. I don't know if this will do anything, but... No, she's not strong enough for those. Okay, let's try March. She's not sending enough. Alright, Archer. How'd I get it? I know I should probably be wasting these, but I want him to be strong enough. Alright, let's try it. Ah, it's gonna make us start all the way over from here. Alright, well, let's see if this makes them any stronger.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Try that again! Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't
Come on.
Check out this awesome move! Watch this!
I'm kind of disappointed to find out we're going all the way back. No! We don't have to go restart all the way. I wish it let us heal. We're going in this with not full health, which I don't like.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
No. We've already seen this dialogue.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your...
With me out here, how can we lose?
Come on, Emiya, keep going.
Try that again!
Let the show begin!
You can't run!
Oh, we got 7 now.
My turn.
Stay in step. It's my turn.
Try
The hell was that?
Check out this awesome move!
Still the same old.
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run!
Gotta love the shield.
Try that again! With me out here, how can we lose?
It's my turn.
That was a crit.
Go away! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I've got 6 skill points, so that means I think 3 shots. And let's go with that.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Come on. Gotta be there. Come on. Ha! Beat him with the hat.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
I really hope I get to heal before this continues. We're kind of beat the fuck up.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Okay, good. I ran by a space anchor. I was gonna say, because if I keep getting into fights, I'm gonna die.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power.
I want to hear what's said.
Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Jigsaw. No, I had it right. Some of them just look like what they apparently they're supposed to be. Just so odd.
So that's how it works.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
This one, I gotta rotate them, huh? But not all of them.
No match for me.
Where am I going?
The Black Drum.
Right in the back.
Let the show begin!
I can agree with that statement.
Check out
March.
this awesome move! Watch this!
Maybe a couple for your breaks. You last.
You can't run!
Gotta love that I can do that. Hey, we got regeneration. Ooh, second battle.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Interesting security system they got there.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Like, really? That one should have been obvious. I'll go slide.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to land of the exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master, seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
I wish I could regain their reason and cast away the shackles. Activate clockwork! So I need to make them calm? Oh, his emotion has been turned calm.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Are you, advisor?
Here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Only the calmed ones can evade the insidious influence of the hidden investigator. Proclaim the new master. Okay, let's activate. Are we gonna have to make them calm every time? Why is the emotion to calm?
No longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Once it stood.
Loyal
I'll let it figure it out.
all the servants. Now, with my master vanished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
In the absence of calmness, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death. Proclaim the new master. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna activate clockwork and make him calm. Because that's what every single one of them has been.
But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason can shield people from the lingering poison of the past. Yeah, it's gonna be calmness every time.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
And before I forget about this guy, take the bountiful treasure. I still have no idea what those are.
In
Yep.
the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
The King Human Heart finds rebirth only with the calmness and proclaims the new master. What'd I say? It's gonna be calmness every time.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
This is what they call in the theater. Alright, hopefully this guy's not as annoying. That march is not in a good place.
Out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's have Bell. Give us a dance partner. I just wonder where she gets the moves. Just so I can hit all three. Get that super break. Bounce.
Let's improvise.
Have time to make it rain. Although sadly, we don't have anything for our dear sailor. Or not archers. Damn. March is not in a good place.
It's my turn.
See what the... Alright. Come on, I need to start bringing the pain. Yeah, let's go on kill. Just so Mark can try to stay alive a little longer. Then I'm gonna do auto for the... Come start charging with that.
With me out here, how can we lose?
And the shield and saber is good, but she needs more help building out her power.
It's my turn.
Damn, Stell's about to die.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Check out this awesome move.
Come on, honey, I need you to spam those attacks. Is Power of Harmony helping us enough? I mean, we're surviving, but can we finish him in time?
It's my
Damn,
turn.
this tells her last.
Let the show begin.
Well, fuck. We're not winning this.
Watch this.
Damn. Using consumers that affect attacks. Retreat? Well, probably didn't. And we just started over, didn't we? Oh, hopefully we can get back to where we started. Yeah, not what I meant to do. The Dreamscape. Return to the battle, keep the show going. Okay, but that makes me wonder, how do I do consumables? Inventory. Consumables. Alright. Oh, well, I could have done that for healing. Wait, do I already have all our tech points? And I just got out of the inventory for that. Okay. That might be useful. I don't think this stacks with the other one. Oh, no. What we have is already. Nope, we can't. So. Alright. Let's see if this one works with anything. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Skip. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's right. Hit the wrong button. Whatever.
Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run. Try that again.
Jeez, that pack.
Let's improvise.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run!
I do agree with that. That is a very pain in the ass skill.
Dreams do come true.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Check out this awesome move!
Let's improvise.
With me out here,
I think we're working to the break. We're still taking a serious amount of damage every turn.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
stay right there while I give you a present!
I need them. I hit it. Come on. Go for it. Go for it, Emiya.
It's my turn.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Use it on myself. Right, that's fair. I can use it on every single one of them.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Alright, got the shield. Mark's gonna use her ultimate.
Still the same old.
Damn.
Take your positions.
Yeah, I need Emiya to live.
How can we lose?
He's our biggest DPS. Especially because he's got his ultimate right around the corner.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Well, unfortunately... Actually, let's exit the area and then we'll do it. Let's finish Act 2. I do not want to see how Act 3 is gonna go. Let's not that. Tweet, I'm the birdie that guards the theater. Everyone that passes by has to answer my riddle. Tweet. This spacious room is filled with mirrors. Guess how many there are. Tweet. You get a prize for the correct answer. I'll eat you up if you get it wrong. Tweet. You think you can stomach me? Ooh, don't understand origami bird's appetite. Tweet. Oh, looks like you got it right. The answer is I don't know how many there are. Tweet. I didn't say that. Smart human, get ready for my reward. Tweet, tweet. The bird pecks at your forehead gently and then flies away leisurely. Well, that was a rude bird. Alright, I'm gonna enter the portal. But we're gonna call it here for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Without further ado, I hope this is the Night Show offline.